Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is part 2 of Necrosmith. I'm recording this right after the other part. Only thing I have to report on from last time is that run that I was just like, I'm gonna let myself die, well, some enterprising skeleton somewhere found this for me. The Still. 5% chance to get double mana when burning a body part. It doesn't matter. Probably will never even notice when it actually activates. But by the end of that run, I had 900 gold, which means I'm going to get, let's see, either this or this. I think we get this, the Fog Generator. Now, any of these spells, by the way, can be leveled up again. So the Lightning one is the one you want to level up to twice, because that's when you can just one-shot bases. It goes from 100 damage, which is virtually nothing, every 2 minutes, to 1,500 damage every minute and a half. That is a freaking upgrade. The scaling on that is ridiculous. I believe everything goes up to level 3, and the third level is like 4,000 or something ungodly. Like, it'll kill most things. Probably kill that dragon that comes after you in that first wave. But right now, you know, it's something. That's the weakest base, and it can't even kill that right now. But the spell that I just got was the Fog Machine. It creates a deadly fog around the base that damages not the dead, but the living. So, what is it? It's like 60 damage per second or something like that. And later on, that gets a lot more powerful, too. Not as powerful as the freaking lightning spell gets, but it's a nice, it'll help defend your base, for sure. No doubt about it. Alright, and we got the first, spawner down. So we're going to increase that skeleton growth. Probably one of the weakest things you can increase, but we're doing it. Now, I would show the, I'd show the fog in action, but, you know. No one's getting to my base yet. We're going to keep it that way for as long as possible. Alright, so here we go. They're coming in. They're coming in. Poison fog. Oh, it's only 12 damage per... Yeah, alright, so next is probably 60, and then it's like 150 or something. But on the beginning stages, that's enough. That is enough to keep your base safe from most things that are going to attack you. Put in those zombie parts. Boom. Okay, well, that's really unfortunate. So close, and yet, so far. Alright. I mean, I'm not getting a lot of good weapons here. Also, this round, I want to start the return. That's the whole point of the game. You. Guess you'll have swords, but she also got your shield. And get rid of this stuff, alright. Oh, they're already dead. It didn't matter. Could have just left it. Alright, we're all converging. Probably leaving our base completely undefended, but hey. Whatever. Gotta get them blueprints. Speed, I like it. Oh! Yeah, we've got, like, just swords and crossbows, pretty much, here. Nothing else. Hold your horses. Stop destroying my horses. I'm making something to whip you up here. There we go. There we go. I'll help you out there. Don't know if that was necessary. They were just flies, but don't want my poor mage guy to be destroyed that quickly. So once I get 500 gold, I'm just gonna pull it. I'm just gonna do the return. Although I also need zombie growth level. Never mind, let's get that. I'm probably gonna have to be waiting on the iron more than the gold, but we'll see. Considering I just spent all of my iron, but 5. But you know, don't want to sandbag myself too quickly, right? Now I think yes. Okay. The cool thing about the cat spell, and I guess all spells. You notice that it's still charging, even though he's out. So, eventually you can basically have, like, constant cat. The only thing stopping you from getting just random resources that your zombies have not gotten is you forgetting to re-click cat. Not really early on. There'll be a large period where he's not out, but later on he'll be on the screen for like a really long time and can actually go some decent distances. So that's something to keep in mind. I don't have a lot of mana, so we're actually going to sack some good parts without paying attention. I probably could have done that less ridiculously, but meh. I'd rather do it quickly. Boom. Go get him. Now we got some of that zombie growth. Anything else good? Zombie legs, zombie head, zombie sword. No zombie body. So we're going to take an armored skeleton body. And hell, a wand. The wand is mainly just good because of its distance. Beyond that, it's not amazing, but distance matters. You can start taking out enemies before they get anywhere close to you. And you can guarantee when the AI starts, like, retreating, you can still hit them, even if they retreat really early. So boom, boom, boom. The mace is, you know, as I mentioned before, mace is the first, like, good weapon. Like, one that really stands out. Let's do that, and I don't know, give him a sword. Give him a sword. Almost got it. Well, yeah, just 100 more gold and we'll get that. Cat. Go, my cat. Gold, gold, gold. Gold. Those wolves are going to catch up. Boom. Cool. Let me see. Well, no. I should save my iron. I have enough. Oh, we're almost got it. We almost got it. Just a little bit more. Oh, look at that! We never finished it. I assumed someone went back over there to get that. I figured that was one of the blueprints I got, but no. And now the AI goes, even though I'm directing someone specifically. I see. Huh, no blueprint. Weird. But at least that spawner's gone now. I think it was way too close to my base. You. Alright, just get out there. They're destroying everything. Cool. And now they're leaving their goal to take care of a single skeleton. What dumbs. As long as he doesn't run too far away. Let's do this. Ooh, I got it. Drop everything. The return is upon us. Bam! Alright, so the site is ready for my thing. For my returning object. With my dark sigils intact. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Where's a leg? Give me a leg. There we go. Kinda too late, so that other guy was already taken care of. Go, my kitten! Now, because of that, this run isn't going to leave me a lot of room for growth. Like, actually proceeding. What the? Who snuck in here? I don't... It's a single wolf doing 10 damage per hit to my base, just gnawing at the stone. You know, I think next run I'm actually gonna do the thing that I said was dangerous last time. Start at one of my spawn points. By the way, it looks like we found a spawn point. I need to activate that. I think I'll lose it if I don't activate it before the run ends. Yeah. 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 I actually never experimented with how sloppy you could be. Apparently very sloppy. They are not sticklers for those magic runes. Vision. Don't care about that too much. Ooh, this is going to be a good zombie. Leg. Severe lack of legs. Start selling things and boom. Too little too late? Maybe. What about this, though? A little bit easier. Alright. Mace, mace, head, pause. I'm not gonna hurriedly make things again. This, and... Jeez, it's just really hard for me to find legs. Alright. Boom. We're gonna start with legs now. There. And yeah, you can also go by category, so you don't have to search like I did. But it takes longer, and I was trying to do everything really quickly. And a mage head. Cool. That should defend for a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. But yeah, the way... How well you do on runs is, like, so heavily dependent on the different blueprints that you get. Like, sometimes you just get a really powerful blueprint quickly. Like, a good growth one or a damage one. The base repair one can also help over time if you're trying for like a long defense. Sometimes you just don't. Sometimes you just get crap. I mean, I probably should have leaned into zombie growth a bit more because they have a few more things, but it's a little bit late now. I think I'm, yeah. Unless I get a repair one that I can get to a high level, which I don't see how I could do. I'm gonna be taken out probably before the dragon comes. But we made the return. That's the big thing. Oh my. Some big soldiers coming in. Good thing that was up. But we're starting to get good body parts. It's just a little bit too late. Like, we're starting to get some harpies. Oh god. Ugh. Yep. Few harpy body parts. I think it goes skeleton, zombie. Then there's armored versions of everything. So skeleton, zombie, orc. I think then harpy, and then probably vampire, as far as, like, order of goodness. Bam! Let's take those wolves out. Get that gold before my inevitable death. Yeah, they're converging. There is a convergence. Ooh! My recipe, Battler Zombie, go! Oh god, behind you. We made 2 of them. Make a skeleton soldier. I'm just trying to get guys out. Oh god, it's like... They farmers? Friars? Weird forkmen? Oh god. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think there's much... Look, I just didn't get... I didn't lean into the one good one that I had. But, to be fair, I was just trying to get the return up. Now... Oh. A structure like this will not stand on its own. I need supports, which will also serve as scaffolding. This log of yours... I've never seen you like this before. Shush, cat. Okay, shushing. Better blueprints, very good. I don't know if they fixed this, but I'm pretty sure the final upgrade of blueprints is glitched and switches you back to having no upgrades, because I was getting amazing blueprints, upgraded to the last one, and it just, like, reset everything. Now, they might have fixed that by now, because they've done a bunch of updates, but I don't know. If you're gonna forget an upgrade, by the way, if you're gonna not upgrade for a little bit, or just, you know, want to skip one, Teleporter's the one I found least useful. And then followed by Repair. Repair can be good, it's just a healing spell. But a lot of times, if your zombies are dying, it's just because, like, the things are out of whack, and it's all gonna fall apart anyway. It's not always true, especially when I have a bunch of people standing still defending my base. Sometimes they take, like, half damage, and then I can heal them back up to full. But a lot of times it's the sign of the times. I, unfortunately, am in a weird place where I can't get anything new, and I kind of don't want to do a run without me getting anything new, or at least upgrading. So, I'm probably not going to show most of this run. This will be a level up run, essentially. But alright, let's see how that goes. I mean, if something interesting happens, we'll show it. In fact, forget about that. Let's be saucy instead. I'm going to do the thing that I said was really dangerous to do, and just release zombies at the gates. And the reason it's dangerous is, like, they will find things too early, and you will get attacked by strong things. And that is definitely not always desirable. No, it doesn't really matter what they are. They just need to hopefully find more advanced body parts and buildings for me. So... Okay, skeleton growth. I'm telling you, skeleton growth. I need better growth than that, but I'm probably not going to get that till I get the thing that upgrades the type of blueprints, I guess. See, he already found a new building. Nice. Now, I don't know if farther crypts give you better body parts. I do know that different areas give you different body parts, and that's why it's a trade-off. You might find a strong spawner, but all of a sudden you might just stumble into a bunch of vampire parts, which would be great. Oh, yeah. We always want those. Where is the spawner I destroyed? Because I got a blueprint. Usually see the remains of it, but I'm not seeing it. I'd certainly like to get another spawner out of the way. You, sir, it's right here. You had to have seen it, and yet you walk right by it. Let's see how my long-distance guys are doing. Well, one of them just died, I think, unless... Yeah, no, one of them just died. So who knows what he encountered. Let's see if we can He just decided to go and meet up with the other guy. Great. Not exactly what I wanted when I set you guys off. Oh, God. Now, I could make a zombie to deal with this, obviously, but, wanted to wait to get those guys also. There we go. Poison gas pretty much exclusively took care of them. Stab him. Stab him. Oh. Did I still not get enough to get anything? Probably. Wait, 700. Oh my god. Okay. I think I lean into it. We will now receive zombie body parts. I know there's entire upgrades that I haven't gotten, but this is more important. Zombie body parts on the move. It is going to happen. I lost early there. I'm guessing... Well, I don't know. I think I was just being negligent. But I probably was fighting guys that are slightly stronger than I would want to fight at that point. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, my castle was destroyed by wolves. But I was still in the phase where if I wasn't destroying around, it probably would have been mushrooms instead of those soldiers. There we go. So you notice I got 4 zombie body parts on day 1. Big deal. It's because I did that upgrade. Now, none of these are amazing, but, like, it's better. It's definitely better than what we normally start out with. So let me make one of these zombie lads. I mean, as much of one as I can. Maybe I should wait till the next day to make it, actually. And, you know, I should make enough, even just low-level zombies, because they're distraction. Just enough to, like, make it so that I can, like, leave. You can do a standstill order, but unless you have, like, decent weapons, it's a little bit iffy. I mean, maybe I could double crossbow it. But let's take a zombie warrior and move him to this point and see if I can find something cool. And hopefully not get destroyed by wolves this time. That's fine. No body, but that's fine. 54 speed. It's something. It's something. I do have a lightning spell if I need to go back real quick. Now, how long will it take him to destroy this? Because I can no longer control him. Not that long. Not that long. And we got more zombie parts. Cool. There we go. I'm just gonna... Boom, okay. He's under my control again. Although I'm just gonna watch him, let's see. Oh my god, vampire part. Did I collect that with my expedition? Maybe. And we'll get rid of some of this. There we go. And let's actually check back at the base. What is here? Okay, no, they actually did do what I wanted that other time and cleared it. See, he just found a harpy head here. It's because of the exploring. Unfortunately, there's a pack of farmers, and those are not beginner guys. Can I even hit all of them? No, and they didn't die. They have more than 100 health. So that is the risk of exploring, is crap like that. They're just going to keep on spawning from this thing that I can hardly even see, too. So yeah, it can be a problem. Tower repair. Nice. Costs 30, but that is definitely one of the ones you want. I need to save my poison gas. That's for sure. We're gonna sell this leg. Yeah, we're gonna sell the harpy parts. If it was a harpy weapon, I definitely wouldn't sell it, but I can afford to get rid of the head for some mana. Lead him away, please. All right, knights are coming. Crap. I might have to spend my gas on them, but when the farmers get here, they're just gonna wreck my stuff. Like, I don't even know if the poison gas is enough to kill them. Let's do my vampire leg. See, he has 69 level of speed. Okay, didn't even look at what I was selling. This guy needs to live. I hope he's fast enough. Because he needs to distract these knights. Yeah, he's faster than knights for fun. Just waiting for the farmers so that I can release the poison gas. We got another book. That's a high-tier book right there. Hey, look at me! Look at me! Oh, no. No, look at me! Alright, some of them are looking at me. But not all of them. Stabbed. Oh, no, where are the... Alright, I can't wait for the farmers. Release the gas! There are the farmers! I was too early! Oh, no! No, step into the gas. Okay, that's something. Alright. The sword is pushing him back. Can I live? Nope. Okay. Those farmers are going to murder my face unless I can kite them around. Oh, dear. I needed them to take the full poison gas. I was just like, I can't wait. I didn't know they were that close. I would have waited. Ice mist. Oh, God, they're coming for me. Can I get an ice blast up? Nope, I am dead. And that is why you have to be careful exploring early. It can happen like that. But, you know, no guts, no glory. Sometimes. Sometimes just more guts. Released. At least that's gonna hit them. Not enough. Already dead. Yep. Farmer's too powerful. Yeah, just be careful doing that. It could be a trap. Alright, this time, we're gonna play it safe. So I've made 4 low-level zombies just as fast as I can on the first day. That's part of playing it safe. Just shoot guys out at your base so they can collect as many parts as possible. Get my first lair. Damage. That is like the best thing I could have gotten. That's amazing. Alright. And there's another one right up there. Let's get you. Cool. Let's get in there. If we can get another base this close, that'd be great. Just gonna park him right there. Release him. Okay. Guess it's not really parking them when I release them, but you know. If you could get that gold mine. Early gold mine acquisition, very important. Though, is it gold? I think that might be iron. Right. Yeah, it's ore, yeah. Okay. The gold ones have, like, gold. The iron ones have iron. You see, it's a very simple, simple iconography. You look at the thing and that's what it has. Let's get those wolves. Well, I got most of them. You can't kill me. I gotta remember I also have the mace. It's not just lightning with him. And mace does have knockback, which is good for survivability. How we doing, though? What do we got? Do I have those brawny boys? Yeah, let's bring one of those guys out. Let's bring 2 if I can. Alright. Start clobbering. Oh god, the wolves! The wolves, help me, brawny boys! Okay. The mace looks like it's keeping just enough space for me to run around. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm trying to play it safe. Like, basically I'm just spawning at base, spawning as much as possible. Trying not to be lazy, though I've been lazy a few times by not checking. And they really just sometimes miss areas, don't they? The thing is, another reason the portals are good is they get your guys out of the base area, because your guys can just get stuck fighting enemies constantly, and then they're not exploring. It happens all the time. I'm gonna let you go, even though you're amazing. And you're probably gonna die without my direct intervention. Let's see what we got and what we can do. Let's get rid of as many skeleton parts as possible. Okay. So now that we have some of the better body parts... Caped zombie with no good weapons. Yeah, we need those. If I had orc growth, oh boy. That really is the goal right now, though, isn't it? It's to get enough money to get a blueprint upgrade, because then I'll probably find things for different types of growth, too, which would be huge. Alright. Might be a mistake, but I don't expect any extra... Well, maybe it wasn't a mistake. Too many wolves. Are they gonna die? Yeah, that was actually quite good timing. The wolves are just too fast. They can run you down. They're not that strong, but they're super fast. I mean, they actually are pretty strong. They could do some decent damage per hit. Oh, no. Do I have anything that can deal with this? Orc shield will knock them back for a second, but look at what I have left. Maybe playing it too safe was an issue this time. Oh, there's a shield. A magic shield. Okay. Run forward! And yes, my attack upgrade did affect the shield. Alright, the cavalry's here. Rawr! But yeah, it's just soldiers and wolves. I didn't go exploring. We're 4 minutes in. I think I was like pretty much dead at this point before. And yeah, we'll just, we're essentially just surviving as long as possible to get that gold so that I can actually get the things that can really help me get ahead in this game. I do wonder what, like, oh my god, yes, 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 finally. Amazing. Okay. I've reached my first guy that's just gonna stay at base. He doesn't need great legs. But the only legs I have are these, pretty much. Actually, those are... Yeah, these are faster, but he doesn't need speed, is what I should say. Alright, because he has a vampire arm. Now, I tried to show this before, and it didn't go very well, because I was already being attacked by insane stuff. But look at that. Like, it just puts out destruction. Look how far away those guys are dying. So yeah, I'm just gonna take him. And not do that. Take him. Right-click. Stand still. And he is just going to constantly defend my base with both bats and magical bolts. Now, as long as the guys are crappy enough, they shouldn't get to the base. Yeah, let's see how he deals with this. All right, he's retargeted, and they're all dead. Retargeting, all dead. Now, can he take out the wolves? That's really, because if he can't, he's gonna die. He took out all but one wolf, but the wolf only attacked a little bit. Can he take out soldiers? Yes. Yes, he can. So, beautiful. Alright, please collect that incredibly large amount of gold. So now we've got a good defense guy. If I find another vampire arm, same thing. I will be making a guy with a vampire arm. He will sit in the middle of the base. I found a better strategy later on, once you get certain abilities, is to not put them in the center. It's to spread them out here, 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 here. Like, then you'll get a better warning for when your guys are about to die when you're defending your base like this. But I need more than one guy. when there's only one or two guys, I think it does make sense to put them in the center. But when you have like 5 good guys, spread them out. It'll give you a little bit more time. Plus, it'll actually change the levels of damage. You'll be more able to take on attacks from different directions. It's all around good. Oh my god, a metal harpy wing with steel feather. Alright, let's see how that goes. Patience is actually helping me out here. Let me just pause real quick. What do I got? Zombie growth, get that. Yep, better than regeneration for sure. Alright, steel feather's pretty good. You see it? You see the steel feathers? I'm Archangel from X-Men. Angel was a ridiculous character, because, like, he was probably the crappiest X-Men, let's be, like, powers-wise. He just had wings. That was all he did. Maybe he had abilities. I don't actually remember that much about original X-Men, but, like, all the other people had better powers than him in combat. And it was all because Stan Lee was like, you know, there's a lot of characters that, like, fly. What if I made a character that, like, had a reason for flying? But then they had him get trapped by this crazy guy called Apocalypse, turned into the Angel of Death, and he got, among other things, crazy steel wing, like, steel... He basically got this. And then he was way cooler, and more blue. There we go. Didn't need to get that. Ario's already fully ised. But yeah, steel wing on this, it does like 20 damage per hit. You tend to get them around the same time as vampires. But yeah, we're turtling, and we have enough to get a next... actually, very soon, we'll have enough to get the upgrade I want. I just need like 40 more gold, so that'll be good. There's a spawner right there, are you kidding me? We're gonna destroy that with my mighty angel wings. Or my archangel wings. There. Cool. Come on. Boom. Speed increase. I'll take that. I'll take that right now. And I'll take that because it's only 5. Wow. Now, I have a ton of mana. I should be pumping out, guys. I'm just waiting for a few more parts, and I'll probably release them all at once. God, and it pierces, too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It was just people were dying, and then the other ones were piercing. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. We got you. He actually looks kind of cool. You know, the big orc body... Yeah, and the orc head. Okay, it's an orc body and an orc head. That's why it looks good. Let's get them orc legs. Do we have orc arms? Can I actually find a recipe here? Throwing axe and shield. Let's try that. Yeah, we did it! The Skeleton Orc Ruffian. More health. That's what he got as his bonus. Ooh. Now you can release the dead from both towers and portals. I already knew that and have done it before. Weird that they told me that there. I don't know why they did. I think, actually, though, saying that, we're gonna do... I mean... They're not that far from base. But mainly what this does is, like... The guy I release here is more likely to escape the endless combat and actually explore, and possibly find something we don't want to find. But there's only 2 minutes into that dragon. And whether or not I survive that dragon is iffy at this point. We do want to save our poison gas for the dragon, but beyond that, I don't have a lot of plans. He might just maraud through me. Ooh, a head. That's what I need. Oh, and this one instead. Wait, no, I do want it to be this one. Okay. Boom. And yeah, everything's fine on the homestead due to my magical infinite bats. Here it comes. Alright, pause. By the way, I need to destroy this or, like, another dragon will come, so... That's not easy until I get lightning. But... Alright, now what do you have... Orc shield, because we just want him to stay away from me. I'm not going to be faster than him. This is just a temporary distraction. And this also has knockback. Okay. Let's see if we can get him down. Control. Alright, let's roll. There he comes. Oh, there he comes. Okay, I did knock him back. Gas up. Alright, dead already. And I think he killed him. Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's still alive. Is there anyone else in the area? No, everyone... I mean, you guys did a very good job exploring this time, but no one's here. Yeah, you're there. Oh, they're all there. Now, this is where the teleport spell would be quite useful. But instead, I'm just gonna have to make do. I don't think anything has a life bar like the enemies, right? Yeah, so I don't know how damaged he is. He took damage. Was it enough, though? Probably not. Alright, quickly, run away. I'm only making these guys because I don't have to think. Yeah, he can kill me in 3 hits. He's doing 150 damage per hit. Alright, there we go. Lizard God, I forgot how crazy... That's all I needed was 1 weapon. Oh, you guys are dead now. I'm not even going to use these other things. I want their mana. I just need their weapon. In fact, to really shine it on... Regular skeleton. The weakest enemy. But with a lizard arm. Da-na-na. Alright. Come on, go kill him. Go kill... Let me zoom in. There we go. Stab. What did I say? 70 damage? Yeah, that'll be nice. Hey guys. Hey little slimelings. Ooh, vision. Terrible. Alright. Stab. Oh, it's 17. It's actually not as crazy as I thought. But hopefully I'll get another lizard weapon. I keep on mispronouncing things. Mispronunciations. That's still pretty good. Oh my god, alright. So, the disc. The lizard disc. And I got a lizard body. Hell, let's use... Now, I kind of like what I was doing where it's the crappiest thing, but I have 1 good part. That's probably economical, assuming I don't get hit, ever. I guess... Oh, give him the lightning. Yeah, there we go. So where's the disc? Look at that disc. Boom! Long-range disc of death. You gotta love lizard ingenuity. How much damage does it do? 11? Yeah, 11, but it absolutely does pierce. This might be a decent guy to park, but instead I think I'm going to explore with him. We're just going to go to the wild yonder. Actually, let's see how quickly I can destroy this base. Let's go. He's aiming at the guy up there. That's ridiculous. Good hit. Pretty good. Pretty good when you compare it to some of the other... oh, God. Boom. +1 damage. Very good for everything. I need 20. Let's go get it. Let's go get paid. Cool. And do I have a different... Now let's just give you a book. That is a really expensive guy. I'm just going to sell the lizard head to pay for it. All right. Bombs. Boom. Yeah, he's pretty speedy. Let's just throw this bomb into a crew of slimes. 17, 17, 17. Very nice. So yeah, now I will never be in a situation where I have 0 good weapons. That's important. Now I think I can try to be a little bit more diversified in my picks for what I'm going to get. These guys are actually one of the more tough beginning enemies. I wonder how... I don't even know what the hell it is. But yeah, not anymore. Direct hit. But yeah, let's get another bomb guy. This head. I like how I can make guys and control a guy at the same time. That is nice. And the legs. Always the legs. Oh, and the chest. There we go. That guy should do well. I'm pretty much out of mana, though. He just veered off from where I was trying to send him. Yeah, kill that, please. Damn it. The thing is, you can't make them kill those. In fact, he might not see it. See in quotes. You should see it now. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Because it was in Fog of War, so the computer didn't target it. Unfortunately, now he's getting distracted by those guys, which are, quite frankly, beneath him. Cool, but... Parting Ways bomb. He destroyed it. Excellent, here we go. This is a level 2 lair. Oh! Did bugs come out of it, or were they just there? They must have just been there. I don't think bugs spawn from these. I got an armored lizard body, which I should probably sell instead of use, but I'm using it. What am I going to get? What am I going to get? Boom! Speed. I like it. Vision, speed, damage. I never got the damage upgrade. Wow. Of course, I really just need that first vampire part. And then we're set. Just gonna release some guys at base without looking. Sell all this. Hell, sell that armored lizard body. That'll give me enough. Alright, base will surely be fine. Alright, let me check really quick instead of being lazy. Yeah, it's fine. Hello. This guy is faster than wolves. It's a good standard. You want to at least be faster than wolves. Otherwise, you get your face eaten. 2 gold mines. Don't mind if I do. Still waiting on that vampire body part, but maybe I didn't go the right direction to find those. Hello, that's a level 3 spawner, isn't it? Oh my. I don't want to know what's going to spawn out of that. Also, I found more of these. How sloppy can I really be? Not even using my left hand, and I'm left-handed. Okay, so if it goes green, it's good. I used to, when I did this before, it would make lines. There we go. Was I really just doing it too fast? Yeah, it just makes like splatters of ink. It is so hard for me to use my left hand, or my right hand. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be a while before you can destroy that, isn't it? I might have just unleashed something terrible. I really want to see what comes out of it. Oh god, there they are. Is it just wolves? I can take wolves. Those are probably upgraded wolves. But if it's just wolves, we got it. This wasn't even that big of a deal. I'll let you do your thing. Lizards! Boom. Oh, this is gonna be a guy. This has to be a guy. Lizard head. Zombie growth, not bad. Oh, and I got a harpy wing. Shockwave isn't nearly as good as Steel Feather, though. Do I really not have another lizard arm to try to get a recipe? There we go, bombs. This will probably do something. Yeah, Lizard Warrior. Pluses to regeneration. Even if I don't have regeneration, it'll regenerate. Excellent. We're going to make the possibly unwise decision to make him spawn all the way over here. Because I don't have anyone, like, defending my base right now. Oh, please see it. Go and get it. I would like to keep on going this direction. Cool. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to run into trouble pretty soon. But for now, we're just a lizard warrior exploring the countryside. He could probably take out those farmers that gave me so much trouble last time, too. Do I have any... Nope, I don't have any blueprints. Need to destroy more spawners for that. Can I... Oh, there we go. Alright, game changer. Going back to base. On pause. Their legs don't matter except for health, but if they get damaged, I've already screwed up, because they're staying right here. We're gonna have double vampire. Sell my orc bodies to pay for it. Alright. He looks so dumb. I mean, special. Unique. Unique. What a unique-looking child. Alright. Now we got double the... Alright, let's see how they deal with this. This will be the real test. I mean, they're gonna get bombed before... They're not even gonna get to me, are they? Well, if anything, that's a good thing. Oh, my gourd. Never mind, look at that. They're actually taking damage from the bats all the way over there. Beautiful. Alright. Back to my lizard guy, now that I think my base is, for the moment at least, at a decent place. And I'll try to make things in the windows as I explore here. That's good. Give you a nice head. Not finding any more spawners. It's probably a good thing. Vampire body. Alright. There we go. Got some more parts. Who are these guys? Oh, I'm fully, Wow, another guy is here! I thought I was pretty far out here, but maybe not. Maybe I'm not as far out as I thought, which again is a good thing. Then I won't get ridiculous things spawning after me. Just these little towns around here. Okay. Hello. There's another one, you say. Enji's got the body for even more bats? Don't mind if I do. Give him the legs, just to be fancy. Sell the other legs to pay for this guy. Give you a distinguishing head. And also some discs. And you know what? I think you can explore it by yourself now. I do want to go back to base. I assume things are about to go down. Maybe not. Bats will do that. Oh, those are really fast wolves. Oh, they're slightly faster than my... Alright, I'm actually glad... Oh my god, it's the king. The king is here. Hit the gas button. We killed them. We killed the king. The king died. I don't think I needed the gas button. I think he just got hit by too many bats. Because, yeah, it's like 32 damage per hit, right? Yeah. Boom. This is what I needed. It's the bat strat. One of the best strats because it rhymes with strat. I have so many parts. I should just be making guys. Oh my. Alright, let's just make guys. Well, chaos ensues around me. And have I gotten no more... I did get more blueprints. Tower repair, definitely. Zombie growth. Probably don't need it, but we're going to be getting a lot of zombie parts now. I think I've outgrown zombie parts, but hey. There's those farmers that were a real problem before, more than 100 health. We got him. He definitely started to get through my defenses, but we got him. Alright. Lizard legs. The legs of a lizard. The arms of a lizard. Alright, this wasn't... Didn't expect... Alright. The body of a vampire. And the head of a zombie. Double disc boy. Yeah, look at him huck those discs. He's hucking them like there's no tomorrow. Let's see how he deals with these. Oh, let's see how he deals with this army. pretty well. 31 damage per hit and hits everyone. And that's not even counting my bats, which are periodically just gumming from his body. I guess, yeah, he's going to destroy the entire army by himself with little issue. What did they spawn from? Alright, they spawned from something off screen. Ooh! You gotta love bats. Alright. Head of a vampire. Body of a vampire. Arms of 2 different variants of lizard. And legs of a harpy. Steel claws. Oh no. Oh no. Farmers. Farmers! They killed all my bats. Ugh. Alright, well, this guy's gonna have to make up for it. I hope he's fast enough to get out of the way of those farmers. Ugh. Those farmers, they work in the field all day. They're very strong. Alright. Run! He is so slow. He is so slow. Fortunately, he had knockback with the spear, but oh my god, what have I done? There's zombie bite. That's a really close range thing. I guess it's like the sword. Maybe it even heals them. I mean, that's what zombie does in a lot of, or vampire bite. Zombie bite. That'd be something else. Well, these are super fast legs. Right? Yeah, these are super fast. I lost my vampire defense. Oh, never mind. We're gonna get some vampire defense back. We'll give you bomb also. Harpy head. And an armored lizard body. Sell harpy parts to pay. Cool. He's still kind of slow. Oh god, there's the farmers. Target the farmers. Oh, he's faster than the farmers, though? Alright, he's fine. If I left him as a stationary defense, though, I think he would have died. There we go. Excellent. Oh god, get away from him. Alright, minute to go for the dragon. Will we be able to take him? I don't know. What are these guys? Oh, they're woodcutters. Alright, yeah, we're on a new level here. Someone ventured into some type of kingdom and started to piss people off is what happened. Stay right there for now. I'll move you if I see danger, hopefully. Regeneration. Let's pop that on right now. That's skeleton. Boom, boom, boom. Also, look how badass my castle is looking because I have so many upgrades. Alright, harpy body. Harpy head. Hopefully harpy weapons. You're all dead. Oh, 12 seconds until dragon. What are my fastest legs? It's interesting. Harpy legs are actually kind of slow. It's probably because they use their wings and they don't need legs. Yeah, lizard legs are the best. Unarmored lizard legs. Hopefully we can get around here. Because that dragon's coming any second now. And I don't think my steel things alone will be able to deal with it. Poison is up, though. And hopefully won't be getting attacked by a dragon and a king at the same time. Alright. It took away my camera control, and now they're eating me. Alright, dragon. Am I faster than dragon? No, I'm not. If only I had knockback, I probably could get him. Oh no, the wolves killed my other guy. Alright. Once again, now that they've added that dragon point, which was not in the game before, but people were just playing so long and beating it too fast, they had to add like a hard limit there. And I think that was a good solution. Ooh, another bad. Disc, no. We want a knockback. We want a mace attack. And them speedy lizard legs. Run around the poison. Alright, he still died. Is the dragon dead? Lizard body. Armored orc head. Sell armored orc heads. Let's go! Oh, come on, run! Yeah! No, he's gonna die. No! Yeah! The clutch bats. Oh god, more farmers. I'm faster than all these guys, though. I can stay indefinitely. Boom. Just pay attention to me. Ignore the base. Don't pay attention to him. You could probably actually catch him. And I don't like that. Excellent. I just need to put some guys out here, though. Let's see. Let's make one. These guys are good to have around. Armored lizard head, lizard boot, vampire leg, lizard body. What do we got for weapons after all of that? Nothing great. But it's something. Oh, well, this is going to be my last run this video. Let's just see how it goes. Let's get that gold. I got a lot of gold this round. And once I get those better blueprints and can actually, like, start to defend my base automatically, I will be able to explore more and start to get some crazy stuff. Some crazy parts. Some game changers. Just like the bats were a game changer in the first part. That is a better breed of wolf. Oh, did my guy just die? I don't have him any. No, wait, he's down there. Okay. I forgot about this. I don't think you get anything for destroying it, but I do believe if you don't just... Oh, farmers. I do believe if you don't destroy it, it spawns another dragon, so gotta be careful about that. Alright, so next time we'll get blueprints. That will make a pretty big difference. Maybe not level 1, but maybe. God, this is so good too, but no. We need to get that and this. In fact, so that I can't go back on it, we're gonna get that. And we're gonna get this. But alright, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, as always, to my lovely patrons. And we're gonna get out of here, man. We're going to return. I just don't know when. Later.